You have tried and you're almost getting tired. No, don't be. Even if there are several rules that's telling you, oh, immigration this, immigration that, UK this, UK that, just stay calm, watch this video to the end, and then you'll be the judge if you still want to move into the UK in 2025 and the routes you would like to use to move into the UK in 2025. Yes. So I am Ruby of Ruby's Updates, and in this video, I'm going to be telling you several visa routes to move into the UK in 2025. Yes, and I'd like to state clearly that I'm not an immigration lawyer, neither immigration officer. I am a lady living in the UK, and I'm a researcher who has researched and has brought to your knowledge the things you might know or you might need to know more about moving into the UK in 2025. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to be telling you the major visa routes that are available on the UK government website presently for immigrants to move legally into the UK in 2025. Yes. So let's go straight down. And number one on the list is student visa. So if you would like to come in as a student, there are several schools in the UK that are admitting students from overseas all around the world. And there are criteria to these admissions. You just need to go to the school's website and check if you meet the criteria of the admission and process your admission. And if you get admitted, that's it. And you can do a degree program or you do a master's. And there's master's for 1 year or 2 years. And also there's PhD and several other means of study. Just check the one that's okay for you, the course that is okay for you, and then you go ahead to process your admission. You can do your admission yourself or you use an external body, maybe an agency or anything. That's all up to you. But then after you're done with the admission process, you get admitted, and then you come into the country with a student visa. And that's like a study visa under the UK government. So you can read about it and check your do's and don'ts. I'm going to be doing separate videos about the do's and don'ts of each visas and your stay in the country after each visas. So that's going to be in another separate video. So if you'd like to get that video, just click on post notification. So when I post any video, you're going to get notified that there's a new video on Ruby's Updates YouTube channel. And that means you have to subscribe. So if you've not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button and be a subscriber today. And don't forget to like and comment. And if you know someone that also needs this, just share this video to them. And if you need it for yourself or for your family members, just click on the save button and save the video for future use. We all know the advantages of being in the UK or traveling overseas. There are several advantages and benefits. So you don't know, it might just be you. Then the second visa route I'd like to talk about today is visiting visa. Visiting visa starts from 6 months to 5 years. So you can get a visiting visa to visit the UK on tourism, to see around, to just enjoy the view and spend time with your family and friends, and just create memories. So that visa, you can't work with it. You can't work with a visiting visa. You only come and explore the country, whether it's England, Scotland, North Ireland, Wales, anyone. You just collect, you get the visa and come in as a visitor, and that's all it is. Um, the least you can get as a visiting visa is 6 months. So most times they give 6 months for starters, and then thereabouts, if you're coming more and more, you keep extending to 5 years. That depends solely on you. Then the third one I'm going to be talking about today is the skilled worker visa route. Who is a skilled worker? A skilled worker is someone who is skilled in a particular aspect. You could be skilled in any diverse profession. You only need a visa to come in here. And presently, the one of the popular ones that everybody know is the care worker visa. Like this under the skilled worker is the care worker visa. There are several other professions under skilled worker, not just care visa. So you need to check to see if your profession is under the skilled worker, and then you process it and get to do your biometrics and all of that, and you come into the country. And skilled worker visa would give you 5 years, but That's the maximum. It's 2 to 5 years. For now, things can change, rules might change, but they give from 2, some even give 1, 2 to 5 years to bring you from your country to come here to work for them. You get paid, you're a legal worker, you can do everything a legal worker can do in the country. And on time to time, as you extend, if you're not on 5 years, after 5 years, you get to do your ILR and all that. If the rules haven't changed. But for now, that's it. And for skilled worker visa, you can get the jobs from NHS jobs or LinkedIn. Just scoop around and check for people that are taking skilled worker from overseas into the country. Yes, people are still doing it. And for skilled worker visa, there's so many rules, so many regulations underneath it, which I'm going to be doing in another separate video. So watch out for that video also. Another visa route to come into the country is the charity visa. In this charity visa, you can come in as a spouse, but charity is you're going to be working for charity and there's no payment attached. Only if the charity is willing to say, okay, take this for your mobility, take this for maybe for your welfare. They are not obligated to pay you the minimum wage or to pay you a salary. They are not under any obligations for that. So that's another visa route that you can use to get into the country. Another visa route is the family and partner visa. If you have family here that has lived here for a while and obtained the citizenship status, they can also bring you in here as part of the family and also partner visa. So these ones, your family could have lived in the UK for years and even passed away, but if you are the descendant of that family, you can still come in through that family and partner visa if you can give them all they need as evidences that you are a family to that person. So that's another visa route to come into the country. And it also has its rules and regulations and do's and don'ts, which is going to come out again in another YouTube video. So you see the reason why you have to subscribe. Just click on that subscribe button. YouTube subscription is free. So let's move on to another visa route. So this one is Youth Mobility Scheme visa. This is for youth generally anywhere overseas. If you're from 18 to 30 years, you can come into the country to work for 2 years. Yes. But this visa is limited to some countries. It doesn't allow for some countries and it allows for some countries. Another visa route to come into the UK in 2025 is the Global Talent Visa, which is available for people generally to come into the UK with their business ideas, the scalable ideas, entrepreneurs to come in and expand, and also for top university graduates, for people in tech, engineers to come in and explore and work and live in the country. Another route to come into the country and stay is also to seek asylum or refugee. You can read about that and check the ones you want to use. So these are the visa routes that you can use to get to the UK in 2025. Each one of these is explained in details on the gov.uk website, and you can also ask your agency if you have someone doing your processing and your travel documents for you. You can ask them to explain more about any of these visa routes so you can understand the do's and don'ts, and if you're going to use any of these visa routes, because all of them has their do's and don'ts and they have their obligations. So I wish you best of luck in your travel journey and just keep trying. You're going to get that visa approved, and that's it, and that's fine. So till I see you in my next video, be good, live well, and enjoy life. Bye.